Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. This wonderful match of RELIX Esports tournament of this month. $500, of course. This is the first day of the final season, and the players we can see they are dropping into the military base quickly, but they are managing to get positions. 27 plus has managed to gain eliminations. I guess there will be problems facing inwards while killing them or finishing them future time. But let's not finish them. They are being also killed by the other team. It's not hard to face the 21 plus another with another kill. They are managing to make themselves appear out of everywhere. They are managing themselves right now. You can see. And the moneymakers are starting to loot their places, but the zone might not be in their favor. We can see the RELIX Esports has managed 21 guns, have managed to get an eliminations point. They are managing to get everything right there and now. There's quite little error in the map. A view can be enjoyed by this audience might be enjoying this match as well. They can see the 21 plus are engaging in a fight with engaging in a fight as well. You can always see LP Esports is not backing down as well. LP Esports again fighting back. They with the Gunix Esports again coming back with the knock. They might be getting a finish onto themselves. The RX Esports getting a player knocked off themselves, but here comes a wonderful match from 21 plus 27 plus 27 plus has managed to, I guess they have eliminated the fully squad early in the match. They have managed to get the first upper hand into the match. They have got a lot of fantastic match in this right now. Stunts are being thrown. They are getting a rush, but he's the last man standing. He might not be able to get the upper hand. But here comes the rush inside the front view. He's going to be killed. He was heading towards the side of the upper building, but while he was processing it, he was suddenly killed during a rush. The players are panicking. The players, we could see they are panicking. They are managing themselves to get into not into the soft cover. They are getting their hands dirty with some pretty hard enough work. Suit to survive esports has managed to gain another upper hand, but here comes a flare. GR Esports getting a knock, 2 knocks, 3 knocks, and I guess they are being finished. Oh my god, they are being finished so early in the match. The teams already have been finished. A lot of them has been finished, but they are still managing the game, getting an upper hand right now. But let's see how the match is going. 21 plus as already always managed to get them the upper hand right now. Here comes the 20 suit to survive with the team Z Esports. They are getting a lot into the trouble. Trouble is not there. He's getting a shot into himself, but he's going to be carrying a shotgun onto himself, but he's fleeing outside the zone and the proper hard cover. Here comes a stoppage in the car. Stoppage in the vehicle, but he might just be switching the vehicle in the video, but he's making a cover. That's the reason why he's not getting in any fights. Here comes the rest, another rest, but he's heading towards straight to him, but it just slided by side him. But he is the second man standing of the match for this team. Here comes the rest. Yes, the team Suit to Survive has an upper hand, and he has managed to get that upper hand into a kill. He has managed to turn that upper hand pretty quickly. At wonderful times they have been managing to manage themselves to get their hands onto some kills. That is quite good. Rozokside 80 was quite famous for having a drop class, but here we cannot see any fights during or around the Rozokside. Side is very much attracting the players to fight onto themselves. Moneymakers Esports dropping down flares. Players are being dropped right now. They are again managing themselves to get into hard cover, but their player might be suffering. The player esports is the last man standing. Last man standing is, of course, you have to deal with them first of all. Don't have to deal with any of them if you are confident enough. Because I guess there is a bridge camp on the head of the road. He's managing to get themselves into the trouble. Here comes the rush, but Clear Esports has last man standing. He has gotten themselves into the lot of troubles. Here comes the nade. The nade has managed to get themselves into damage, but he's being down. He's being rushed at, but he's going to be taken down by Moneymakers Esports. That was an easy kill for them, but they have got the upper hand in this match. The British campers have already been attempted by the OS Esports. The OS Esports might be getting into another upper hand into the fight against Moneymakers, but they have been deciding to go to the next bridge or the Novo bridge. That is a pretty good idea to bring up themselves into the front battle, which is always the better choice to bring themselves into. But the zone is switching, so the zone might not be in favor. 24 seconds to the zone to change. Zone circle will change, and that's gonna let us know what the new circle formation will be. NX Esports. Oh, 21 guns. Here comes another pretty good fight from them. They have managed to eliminate a whole squad. First blood. GP Devil. Eliminated. TRX Esports has been eliminated out of the match already, and LD Esports has been already eliminated. LP Esports already eliminated from the match. That is quite good. We've seen. And Galaxy Esports is managing themselves to get into a lot of troubles, but here we can see that all of the teams haven't got into the zone. They are managing to get themselves to trouble. They are managing themselves to get into the troubles. He is managing to get them into the parades. There becomes an elimination. Yes, the girl Experts Esports has been taken down out of the match. That's my expectation. Not expecting from the team that is quite the heavy full name themselves. To survive have already managed to get a visible city, although there is no one there. Here we can see this match has been gotten rather interesting. Those the 9 minutes or about 10 minutes, 15 seconds to 10 minutes have passed, and there haven't managed to be a lot of fights. There have been times where the teams were eliminated pretty quickly. 14 teams are remaining out of the 16 teams. 22 or 3 teams has been eliminated out of the match. That's a good starting for the teams to get into their first match of the tournament. 3 days battle. During the battleground, 3 days, that's a pretty good situation to get themselves into. Here we can see they are moving towards the line. They are moving very much quickly as possible. Here comes a refill. I guess this teammate is supporting or backing him down, that he gets a proper refill onto his vehicle. Here the nades or the smokes are on his hand. They are moving forward. They are moving forward on, but they are still managing themselves to get into a little trouble if they were to be seen. Being said that they are still managing themselves into the nice fight of this match, enjoying this battle. Battlefield has already begun. They have been managing themselves to get a lot of features in this match. But let's see how these things will begin to turn after some times that is going to be told to anybody. Still managing themselves to get into troubles. But they are not going to be dumb as going through open door. Becomes a looted truck. They are looting the truck. They are managing themselves to be seen, causing a scene on the open. Danger Esports are pretty much dangerous in the grass. They might be snakes of this match. The danger esports are managing themselves to get into troubles, but they are still fighting for all the best out of their night. 27 plus, moving towards 27 plus. Self into the fight. They're managing themselves to get into trouble. Swat a knock into the smoke. They're getting assaults from the head team, but they are not backing down. He's getting a tough cover to protect themselves. He's the backbone of the team, always fighting from the back. But this team got taken down. Since esports are managing themselves to get kills as a number to begin with. But see, are going to perform this night. This night's battle start and ends for 3 days. Zoe starts after the 3 days, knowing the who is going to be the champions, second runner and the third runner. The knock from and they haven't finished. The Galaxy Esports are managing themselves to finish all the teams ahead of themselves. They're still managing themselves to get into a lot of troubles. but they are still managing to back down the defense itself. They're still managing themselves to get into a lot of troubles, but they are still managing to get the upper hand in the match and key eliminations points. That's a nice point to begin with, isn't it? Still managing themselves. They're still managing themselves to get into a lot of troubles. They have been managing themselves at the world's esports. They are getting an upper hand in the match. Still managing themselves. Still is he is being managed to do lots of skill in this match. Still managing themselves to get into far fights. They're managing themselves top fraggers, so you can see that they are fighting for the all the best. Themselves are many trials. Sorry, I really need all those boys, okay?
So hello guys, we are back again with you and we just switched our caster right now and we are here for you with you for the game. And as we are talking about, we have only two teams left right now and oh my god, three teams left right now, and that means we are going to have a winner chicken dinner moment as soon as possible. For that, you guys must need to wait for some while and then we are ready to go to the result section, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, and that is the moment when our teams converted to the two two teams. Okay, then we have the Moneymakers and the Wolf Esports. They're trying to tackle off like it's a 2v1 fight, guys, and a grenade might be pushed by the Wolf, and he just was carrying out that moment. And okay, that was the final elimination for the team, and the winner chicken dinner comes to the end, guys. And it was the greatest winner chicken dinner for the teams, and we are going for the results section. And okay, guys, we are going for the results section. Let's check. We have the Wolf Esports team as the first match winner chicken dinner, and behind that, we all are going to watch out how the players are going to play in the another matches. And it was the winner chicken dinner stats. We are going to check all other stats. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, guys. So it was a good game as the first match. So when the second dinner starts, we have summary right now. They were at the total elimination of 11, and now we're gonna see that how the players are doing in the summary session. And we have the S2S Tikas with 6 kills, MMD Efolt with 800 damage and 1 grenade kill is being seen by the MM Kibir, and Ganex Bankai with 278 kill distance and 13,409 by the Nick. Huge travel distance being seen by that member. And if you go for the player rate to it, we're gonna know that the Tikas and the Avlikania is with the elimination of 4, and Tikas have the 6. So Tikas wins here, and we're going for the player summary, guys. And you can see there is 60 total logs killed in this matches, and 1 air depleted, 12,100 total damage, 2 grenade kills, 278 meter of longest elimination, 66 total elimination, 17 headshot as 13,319 total kills can be seen in this matches, guys. For the match summary, we are moving towards the match data. Sorry, guys. And it is the match data right now. We're gonna see that the Wolves Esports is with 21 points in this first match, and Moneymakers with 17, Guns with 13, Executioner with 6, and ABL Esports with 6. Behind that, you're gonna see how the players are going on this matches. So don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, and we are going back to the another game, as you know. Check out the match fraggers, guys. Okay, guys, we are going for the highlight. We'll be back after a moment. So hello my dear guys, we're back again in our very second match, and we're gonna see that the all players are like dropping out, and beside that we're gonna see how the players are going to deal out the some classes over the matches. And okay, let's go for the map section, how the players are going on. And it is the second match that we all know, that is Miramar. And okay, the players just dropped here and form a cluster, but very previous, like pre elimination is being seen out, so they must need to tackle out this fight if they want to stay in the live stats, guys. As the match data, if they want to collect a good match points, they must need to stay. And we have the first blood right now, and the moneymaker is in not in the trouble, but I gonna see that the other players which are being dropped in some locations do have some classes. But this class between the moneymakers and gone esports, I don't want to see that the player are dying very much faster. That is not good for the teams, as they are going to like lose their team at the pre-matches. So okay guys, and I'm gonna see that the team 10s, I think so. No, they are not the team 6. Maybe the TRX esports are also trying to go, but the Aura gaming right now in the moment of fight, and we're gonna see that the player is knocked and they don't have any like any firearms to tackle with this fights. But okay, let's go and check if they can handle out this fight without any firearm, or they are going for a loot beside the teams for having a great fight with the teams. But we have the teams AZ, Aura Gaming, and the DE. We know Danger Esports, and the last player from the Danger is, oh my god, second last player from the Danger Esports. One is knock, and he's fetching out some revival, but the last man surviving, Uma, should have a great fight with. But okay, he was healing, but he don't know that the player is coming, and he is dead right now. And the last player was also dead of the team 10, and is the Aura standing in this matches. And we are going for the Exposed Delta, and we have a cluster over it, this this place. But if we talk about the team, maybe we have the fight with the TRX teams. Where are they? But the guns are also making a fight scenario with the Sports, the moneymakers. And a player is knocked, and Sulululu is also knocked right now and waiting for the revival stage. But I don't think he's going to get that thing. But okay, we have the Kabober, and he's trying to grenade, but a complete angle to the player, and it was the last grenade fired pinned by the moneymakers, and it was the end of the player that exists there. So with that, we are moving to the Lathal, I guess. Where are they? 6E Sports, they are also in the moment of fight, and a good comeback fight is being seen from the 6E 2069. So talking about the GR Sports, they are not at the moment of fight, but soon as they can fight, they will be a good comeback fighter. And talking about the 27 plus, these teams are also not at the moment of survival stage, so we are moving for the 6E again, as they're in the moment of fight. Let's check what is the current scenario of the teams to gather out some points. Like, sorry guys. Okay, it was a great fight, and 6E players are really being traumatized with this environment, and they are losing their lives as they're losing like nothing. With this team, the Exports rejects just went for the 6E, and you can see the comeback fight with the teams, and it was the end for the 6E. And that I was talking about, 3 elimination is being kept by the Exposed Delta, and beside that we have one player alive from the 6E that we're talking about. GR Esports is also going upper and upper, but Exposed Delta, they are also waiting for the 6E, the last player. But let's check if he can tackle out the solo player or not. But the zone formation is also being changed right now, and if that can lead a great change or a great combination of the uh, teams to have that scenario to tackle on with the friends. The last player isn't that much excited right now. Okay, guys, the Esports team do have three elimination and they're trying to enter the zone section. Let's go and check for other team where are they and if they are having any moment of fight, and we're gonna notice out the comeback fight that we're not going to miss out. And the last one player from the six is trying to get a fight with the team four, and as he don't know that he is a single player and he have four opponent left. But quietly the EVL that we're talking about, the teams which are I guess team 21, but okay, we have EVL and team 11 with fight. They're trying to tackle on, but let's check. Both have grenade on their hands. But let's check who will become the man standing here, surviving that grenade point. And Juliana is knocked. Okay, a comeback fight again. Is tackling with the EVL Digago, I guess. But okay, for the last player unlocked right now. But the rest of the players, that the Dino is trying to escape this situation. Okay, Team Evil, one and only player, and one is being revived. But I guess so that Team 27 plus will come and push over the teams, as they know they are being really in trouble. But if you see the map situation, that the players are rotating towards the Lost Leons. As we know, beside that, the player must need to go on with the great deals. Otherwise, they cannot have that much better situation to tackle on this fight that can be occurring in the middle of the zone rotation. So let's go and check. As I'm telling that the EVL must be pushed by the team 27 plus, and they just went for the push and 21 plus teams just went for a combat fight, and they know how to tackle out that team, and it was the last and least for the teams. And if we talk about the Flare Esports, we have 4 elimination from this team. Let's go for the team 20. We have the FTF Old School. And they are in the loss of one player and one elimination. There's a tackle out. And again a fight by the good teams. And if I remember, they are the GRX. Okay, some fight for delivering. And some swords are also delivering. What is that? What eliminant that is being a tap, but he cannot take out the fight. Team GRX, where are they? And the Magma Esports are also waiting for the teams to come over and fight. And the OC Esports, they win a chicken dinner the first matches, are trying to get some fight. But okay, we have a next zone formation right now, and it's trying to copy the route of Lost Leons. But okay, the players are trying to rotate in the situation of the hill areas. 27 plus Dark. Okay. He's quite bleeded out right now, and the team USA, I guess. So okay, Wolves. And USA, Wolves, Salonic. And the old Mantrix. Mantrix is knocked right now. Batonzek and the Wolves Salonic is trying to move, but I guess we have the fight with the 20 plus, 27 plus. Okay, they're also trying to rotate, but we have an obstacle called 27 plus, and they're trying to 20 plus, and they just went. But the person who is firing 6 point a match has been converted for the teams. And okay, here is the money maker that are fighting with. Where's the money maker, man? They're fighting with, I guess, I know them. I can see the slot clearly. Which are they? But we have two teams, two players left from the money makers. Okay, they are LP. Lethal Paradox. Okay. And now we have a single player from the money makers, Spike. Hooks Dindev. Okay, Team Moneymakers are having fight right now, and with that situation, they have only one player. But the Team TRX just went to this location and they're trying to push out with the money. With the TRX Sport, if they can tackle out the Moneymakers or not, because they have a great experience in this match as they're tackling out back to back. TRX Gaming just tackle out the Moneymakers and they're out of the league, guys. And that is the good point for the teams. As we are converting for the 9 teams only, then we have all the players that are tackling out in a small zone, and we're gonna see how the fights are going on and a good momentum that can take and that can cause the match to be end. Okay, S2S, if I remember that team, okay, Easy are fighting. And do we have the GOAT teams right now? In the moment of fire, let's go and check. GOAT team. They are in the loss of 2 players. So to survive, they just took this back-to-back fight and okay. What a grenade from AZ. It was the currently they went and get knock and finish instant. But now the buggy was going really good. But if he kills that player, he is the good man. That can tackle out the squad, I know. But okay, S2S, they just went. And in that buggy, it was a final elimination for them, guys. Okay, guys, so to survive, they're trying to move on. But okay, let's go for the teams where they're moving on. Oh shit, we just went for the stage 5 zone. And now we are coming for the end of this match. And then we are moving toward the match 3, as you know. It was the match 2. And we have the 22 plus the, oh my god, who is this horse rider, guys? Are the Magma? Okay, they're the Magma team, and let's go for that team. They're trying to move on to us the 27 plus, and we converted to the hashtag three guys. And beside that, we're gonna know that which team is going to have a winner chicken dinner as usual. The team having a great experience can be a winner chicken dinner right now with the good decisions if they carry out in the match. Are we converted to this two teams or okay? The last man from the goat is alive. Is being surviving, and the 27 plus as we talked about the team out the 7 elimination is right now is the hashtag one position in the match fraggers. I know the team will not lead their position as usual. The Magma team. Oh my god, the three players, they are all waiting for the team to be for the carrying out the first move, but I don't think this game will be as per the expectation of the players. Oh my god, the grenade did well as okay, the second player Loxus will get the knock point if he was a bit close, but oops, man, my god, he was moving from that sack, and that was the last mistake he has ever done, and just lost his winner chicken dinner in this match. And after that, we're going to know that whole with the winner chicken dinner and a drop was being coming. Match has just come to the end, and we are going for the result section, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. With that, we are moving to the result section, guys. Okay, okay, and as we are talking about, we have the Magma Esports with the elimination and a winner chicken dinner. Completely 18-pointer game is being held by this team. And if we talk about the Luxus, there is the 6 elimination by him, the Dak one with the 1 elimination, the 20 with the 1 elimination, and Magma T with the zero elimination as contributing for the team that did well in this match. And if we move for the players summary, we're gonna know that how the players did well. And okay, we have the 21 plus team out with the 7 elimination and the total damage by the current 77k of the 876 damage. And we have the mannequin with the 1 grenade elimination and the kill distance as we talked about 368-meter of longest kill distance is missing. And travel, if you talk about the travel distance, we have the 11,744 by the exit top. And it was the player summary. We're moving from the player estimates, and we're gonna know that 21-7 plus Tima and the Magma Loxus have the competence with 7 kills by the plus Tima and 6 kills with the Magma Lux. That was a great modeling situation as they tackled out in the match second. And we are moving for the mass fragger. Let's go and check what is the condition of the mass fraggers in this match. We have 79 of total knockouts and 2 airdrop looted with 15,626 total damage and 5 grenade kills being seen this match. And 368 meter of longest elimination as we know, and 77 total elimination is being seen in this match with 7 headshot dealt and 8,329 total hills is being covered in this match. Okay, we're going to match data. Let's go and check. In the match data, where starting from the second page, we have the Magma Esports with 18 points, as I previously talked about, and 27 plus is with 18 total points. So to survive, we talk about they have the 11 Aura Gaming 11, Moneymakers 9, PRX Team 7, Good Team 7, and Wolves Esports with 7. So quite similar point collected by the team, and we are just moving toward the mass fraggers. Let's go and check whatever the mass fraggers is going on the second match. We have 21, 27 plus team with 7 kills, and Magma Lux with 6 kills. PRX Many Queen with 5 kills is being seen, and AZ current 77k is with 4 elimination, and 27 plus Juliana Iragon with 4 kill is being seen in this match. It was the match summary. Oh, sorry, match fraggers, and we go for the overall data. We are moving toward the overall data, guys. Please wait for a while. Okay, we have the overall data right now. We have the Wolves at the top of the points table with a total of 28 and kill 15 with the MMH. We're talking about the similar points. We're gonna see that the GOAT have 8, TRX 8. The single digit point is been seen in the second phase, and what about the last phase? You're gonna know. And we are moving towards the overall fraggers of this matches. And let's check out the last phase. At the last phase, we have 1 1 and 2 points, as it is the second match, so it is common, guys. And if we talk about the total mass fraggers, we have the overall fraggers. So to survive with 10 elimination, average damage of 595. And if we go to the 27 plus team, we have the 9 elimination from the team as Alvik with the 8 elimination is missing. The 7 elimination with the Magma Luxus and 6 elimination with the MMD Alfort. And we are moving to the highlight section, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And it is the end of second match, and we will be back after the match start of the match 3. my dear handsome guys. We are again back to our third match, and it is the second last match we are going to notice on. And it is the random match as known as the greatest OZ of the all time. As we know, the teams can gather some exciting points over here, and that can be a plus point for the teams to tackle out their prize pool that they're getting from this event. So, you need to carry out your things really quick, guys. We have two plane path as we can see, but now visible as one. वो त्या आखा area ले भाई. And there we can see the players are going to drop onto their locations. Let's go and check. All the players are going to make a cluster, but some uh, like teams will go for the recalls as to save their team. That is the great thing that the player can do in this matches, and you can have a two life in this one match. We are going for the teams, and you can see how the teams are being dropping in the same location as the Wolf, Moneymaker, and Wolf are at the same moment we drop in the same location, but the one exceptional player is going for the recall section, and here we can see the Wolf Esports just record there. And they're tackling. We have some dominations right now, but with that we aren't forgot for the evil esports as they are all are dead. I don't know why they are dead as we know. And the experts rejects, we have the teams, but this circle is really much big for now, as it could not be that much long and that much time consuming, as it is the rondo matches, so it must need to finish up as quick as possible. But we have the Muki F04, the TRX Gaming do have a fight, and he can tackle out the comeback fight. But we have the Muki 44, he's waiting, and maybe he just went and out some knock over there. But if you talk about the Guns Esports, we have the Moniger and the Bankai. Bankai just went for the revival stage, and here the Monger is trying to tackle out, but it was the last mistake he ever done. And by the fair Esport, he's dead right now. And whatever the ELV, they just recall their all team, and the team Guns also having a fight. Okay, it was late, I guess, a late kill feed. And if you go for the money makers, you can see that the players are already being placed in the same situation, and the Floyd have 3 elimination right now. He's at the top with the hashtag one position. But better to understand what the team are doing in this situation. If they're going for the 21 plus, we have the SRT. As the team number three is trying to push the money makers. But if let's go and check if this guy can spike and knock. Oh my god, what a jump shot, and it was a really great point of view. If we talk about the teams like 27 plus just lost one player, that can be recalled, but okay, that chance is missed right now. But the money makers have 6 elimination right now in this moment. But the money makers, the last man surviving in the recall center, is being in the trouble, as the GR team just went and pushed to that player to the end, guys. But the money makers that are surviving in this uh cluster, they're trying to tackle out a good position as they don't have any backup remaining. So they're trying, Spike is trying to grenade as he know the player come for the loot, but it was complete difference right now. Whatever the default, and he's going to recall, I guess, or trying to support his team. Let's go and check what is the moment. is he creating from the team's moneymakers. We have the EXE. The both players are trying to grenade, but I don't think the both grenade will work on as they cannot take any. Okay, that I was talking about. Okay, the team six are trying to get some fight. In this moment, we have the team six as the backward spray from which we just covered is from the team six esports. But of the Magma Esports, and they are also the moment of fight with the TS. The place check with the RJC just went from the back part, and it was the final lock by the 666. And that I was talking about because it was really a trap that converted that player to the end. And for now, we all have 20 teams remaining. Zone closing is really slow as per the normal match, I know. It's taking a lot of time to switch out the zone from the first to second and second to third. So simultaneously, they don't reduce the timer. So it's being tackling out by the team, but to kill, let's see how they can cope up with this momentum. As we know that the triple six is the player we're seeing in the last is trying to survive this hard situation. Second, the stone arrived, and we know the stone is being smaller and smaller for now. The player must need to move on as quick as they can, and it will disappear then. For that player to have a last end survival. For the teams that we are waiting, and we're gonna see that the second stage circle is also being small right now. But let's check, we have already a lot of team that are trying to rotate in this situation, as we know that the vehicle is being placed on by the triple six, and here the team 6A are trying to escape from this situation, but I can see opponent player standing in this location, guys. So beside that, we have this team seen as being looting, but the MMS is the player remaining there. Moneymaker is the last one, and he might be struggling for the team, for his team to be recalled, guys. And that was I talking about. Like we're gonna see that the real 1K for INA is trying to recall, and all the players from his team just recalled. And I can see that the 27 plus teams are firing up some LMG to the opponent teams, and but I cannot see any teams. So the 4 elimination is being registered. With that, if you go to the Magma Esports, there is the fight to look on. Like completely all players are trying to be survive this situation, but suddenly the team converted to the 2v4 situation. As we know that the two teams just went knock, guys. It is not good, like good scenario for the teams. The Magma Esports and the TRX will try to solve the situation, and if the Magma 20 will not go for the recall, but I don't think the player do have any recall right now. But the stage 3 zone is coming, so recall might not be possible, and we have the match fighting 199. It was a complete elimination for the TRX, but beside that, we have all the players that are coming. Uh, but the GRE Sports, they have the 5 elimination right now with a loss of 2 players, and one is disconnected right now. So recall is not possible for this team as per the data and records. But if you got the Flare Esports, you're gonna see that there is a player from the Magma. And in this map field, we're gonna see that the circle is really small, but we have a lot of player left right now. So comeback fight, as we know, is going to be happen as soon as possible in this matches. Well, the player is sports. With the suit to survive, we have Nick and the one and only player remaining from the teams. But the Goat are trying to kill this one and only player. There is 17 team left in the stage 4, so you gonna know how the teams are tackling out and the stuff and really top situation, my dear guys. With the 27 plus teams are just going for a comeback fight, and here the dark comes, and it's a great talk for the teams. By the Juliana, it was a great support, and the authority is also trying to move in that situation, but 27 plus need to tackle out 1v2 situation. A pre-fire of the shotgun, and it was completely disaster for the team of the YSP, and it was the complete fully elimination of the teams. And AZ are also coming in this moment, as we know, with the Vitals, as we talked about, are trying to also fight other teams. But TVL Esports, Magma Esports, and they are waiting for the the lethal paradox to come and push over the teams. But okay, they are waiting for the flare. Esports, as they have only 3 elimination right now, that is not a good point game for the teams of the Flair Esports, having only 3 elimination in this moment of the rondo. But okay, the LMG shooting is not being like stopped for the teams, and there is where the money makers, and they are just, I think, indeed, or one player is remaining from that team, because that spray was really disturbing for the team to make their existence to the end. And they're getting shot to the team AZ. Team Goat. So to survive, the last one surviving is all like surviving in this small place, as we know he's not getting any shot, any interruption for the team's lethal paradox. Now in the open area. Huh? रातै छ दुईटै रातो छ अघि नै जस्तो छ The player esports, as we are talking about, they have the 4 elimination right now, and they're moving for the gun in the same compound, and it was the final elimination for the Magma. As we know that the Magma team have the one and only player, the Daklam, and it was a complete disaster for the team, as the player esports trying to push over them, and the shotgun will not work because we have the gun as the third party winner. But the gun also have the 6 elimination right now. I think in this match, the overall fraggers of the match fraggers will must be changed, as their kill point will be really high in this matches with a great survival points. But the lethal 6 esports, we have the only one player from the 6 esports, as one is knock. And it was a complete disaster for the team. We're converting to the 8 teams, guys. That is a really great invention for the teams. And then don't need to tackle out back-to-back fight at the gun esports that we're talking about. Let's go for the team 11 27 plus, as this team I have seen they engage all the times. It was the first and third man that is spraying over the team of the LPS, as he is fighting the outside the zone and inside the smoke. Twenty-seven plus is was trying to check out on the other players if they are available for the kill. Point survival, and let's go. I don't think there will be any fight till 12 a.m. We're converting to the 5 teams right now, and with that we have the LDX. And the evil team just went right now with the 4 elimination, a great banger dropped by them. I was talking about the complete disaster, and it really meant to be a disaster right now, because the team is just right now eliminated with living 1 2 sufferable manpower, and it was the killer manager that is trying to move over his team member Garrett, and we just converted to the 4. But Gani Sports is looking quite much. quite much serious about that thing. I'll be going for the EBL. As we know, they only have the 5 elimination left for the teams. And it was the completed trauma from the Gunx. And we have the only one player from the Gunx killer manager. And he manages kill. The winner when the chicken dinner moment will surely come after a moment because we have only one player, Chen. We have the last match remaining for this event and we will be able to beat tomorrow, guys. And it was the final elimination for the teams, and the way see the winner chicken dinner right now. We have the stats right now, guys. As we know, it was a good elimination. It was a good point game, and we have 12 elimination from the LG totally. And Sing Chen, if you see, we have the 6 elimination from him. The LG Alt 999 with the 4 elimination, Astic with 45 elimination, and Lorex with 77 with 0 elimination point. Beside that, I will let you know all the stats that are available from us. And it was the player summary. We know that the 11 highest elimination 15,049. Total damage. Oh, sorry. Highest damage is being dealt about in this match. Grenade kill 1. Kill distance. S2S unique 329 meter. And with that travel distance of 11,710. It was the player summary, guys, and we are moving for the player head to head. We have the Pulsar Sortie and the Gunx Killmonger with the 7 and 10 elimination, right? 11 elimination right now we have seen. And then moving to the match summary, guys. In the match summary, we have 139 total knocks in this match and 2 airdrop looted, 27,028. Total damage 6 grenade kill, 239 with the longest elimination, and 126 point of total elimination, 19 headshots is being dealt and 16,812 total healing is being placed on this matches. Let's go for the match data, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. It is our match data. Don't forget to check out. We had the last day as the top of the table with 21 points and 12 pointer kills is being reached out for the teams. With that, we have the 24 guns is for 20. 127 plus is with 20 total points. Team 6 Esports with 13. Magma Esports with 10. And beside that, we need to watch out the overall flaggers right now. We have the process sorted with 11 elimination, the Mongo with 7, Ali Singchen with 6, MMO Ifilto with 5, and Magmalus with 5 elimination is being seen in these matches. It was the match fraggers, and we are going to show overall data. We have the J7 Plus Esports star in the top. 48 points. Oh, sorry, 43 points, and EVL with 16, OS with 8, TS with 6, and DA with 3 points. Only gather in this matches, and it was some overall data, and we're going for the overall fraggers. Let's go and check. We have the possessor with by the 10, 27 plus with turtle elimination is being seen by this player, and the magma luxus with 12 elimination. With that we have the ABG Davres with the MMD Filmot with the 11 elimination. Rest of the team you're gonna watch by yourself, and we're moving for the highlight section, guys. And guys, we are going for the highlight session. So hello my dear, welcome guys to the very much last match, and here you can see that the plane path is being formed right now when the flight also went to the higher the sky. And we have, I guess, a 20 team in this very first matches, and the Sanok military base is being the hot draw for the teams. Let's go and check if the teams are going to wait for the players as they waited for the in two games, or they will go for a back-to-back class. And that is the important thing to watch on. We are moving for the game screen. There isn't the first one that is being circulated, but okay, MMKs, they are going inside the Sanak military base. Beside them, we have the exports rejects right now. They don't have any loot as they're being dropped under some situation. But here, if you go for the Guns Esports, we have different team that are trying to fight for the. We have LDDE. 21 guns sports with his shotgun. He's trying to get knock over the base perfection team. Perfection team. And it was the final takedown for the Manis. It was two takedown for the Nolas also. But now we have the Monger and Bankai left as the two player remaining in the form. As we know, it was a great push for the team Aldi. Team Aldi just went and they are waiting for the team to get the first move as they don't have any like survivors. Okay, 7 gun 21 7 gun Esports did very well as they went it and revived the team as soon as possible. With that, we have other players also remaining in the same section. It was a good DPP, but that being that much is pro. Okay, expose is being like letting them to kill yourself. Let's go and check, guys. This is one zone, and already two teams are being out from this. Now the Flares Esports with 4 elimination is being registered in this team, and one time team is out. And the Flares Esports are trying to tackle about the LD, but I think there was the one on player that is being delivered to the god, and we have the X-Force reject, and then we can see it as quite the moment of fight with the H2S. Less significant knock the player that is traveling in that buggy, but it was quite not possible for the team. Well, the back-to-back fight for the Exports reject. We have the H2S as they are waiting for in this moment. All what they are doing, it was a good grenade as the both teams is there, but okay, the grenade just went and bounced over some place. That will be the effective seniors. So to survive, a good spray by him. As we know, the second zone is coming, but the team just converted to the 15 teams only. And we converted to the 21. But with that, the Wolf Esports is also having fight As we know, there is TS, Team TS, but the Bantu ZKK is trying to push in this moment as he have shotgun and also the other teams to have shotgun. We have the team GR right now. For the 27 plus are also at the moment of fight. We have the old Sports right now. They are in the loss of one player, but he can be revivable in this match as there is no any hurdle for the teams. That is the similar thing. It's trying to be recovered, but let's check what will be the possible factors that affect the old Sports. But I think they just went and took some fight and bye bye the opponent teams. We have the TRX teams with the loss of two players, and the Twins is having a loss of two teams. But we have the team Mosam, they can arrive in this place anyhow. We have 11 teams left right now, and the stage 1 zone is being outdated, and we're gonna form the stage 9 or stage 2 zone, guys. We have the stream trying to fight our TRX, but they don't know. We're already converted to the 11 team, so they don't have any extra much points to work on this rejects. As we need to tackle out the MT to be a survival from the T-Pex. But the zone changed anything else. We have the most popular places of this game as the hard drop, but I cannot see any players dropping in the hard drop as they only feel shy and whatever the teams we have LP and they're trying to get some shots, but it wasn't possible with the TRX team to get out the knock, but we're converted to the 10 teams right now, and whatever the team empty the lethal paradox we have with zero elimination, that is not good for the teams. Tackling out only the zero elimination. Is that sufficient? The TRX team, we have a complete visuals of the team lethal paradox, but these team are not able to carry out in this matches. As you know, pace is the key, and we are just went for the team 8. Oh my god, team count 10, and I think one team count will be decreased from this place. But let's check what is the moment. LP. They're trying to come over with a good spray by the teams. But let's check. We just converted to the teen teams, and we have the money makers right now. Is being in the trouble because it's the open fight with the magma, and here we can see the aggression. They just went and killed out the team magma and just finished out them a complete survival less than a second. It was a complete disaster for the teams as we have only 9 teams left. We are converting to the second stage 3 zone to the stage 2 zone to the stage 3, but we are the TRX player that are in the moment of fight right now, and don't we need to miss out this player fighting. Right now this event is converting for the stage 7. Okay, team 7, and we have the TRX team that one player is knocked out. The suit to survive team had the 10 elimination and we are converting to the stage 6 of the zone. So don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. And H2S Jack with a great knock is being seen right now, and we are converting, so we need to check on the teams as who will be the winner chicken dinner of this moment and scenario. Team suit to survive as we know. And with that, we are converting to the okay, team 6C. We have a solo player surviving, and H2 as Jackie is trying to come over here in this tunnel. But let's check what the player is trying to do. And he's traveling across that bunker. But let's go and check where he's going out, because I don't think Is he going in the sack? That is a complete madness for the team. As the 6E was waiting for the team. I try to come here and we just convert this like a 1v1 fight with their team. So the moneymakers are alive right now, so they are moving towards the edge of the zone as they are searching for the players, I guess. But let's check if they will have or not. I don't think they are going to find any of the player as in the edges. So if they go for the centric approach, they can have. But okay, we have the team 21 plus at the moment of fight as the 1v1 just occurred and FTF. Oh, Slavia Gaming just went to the darkness right now. And what about the player that is surviving from that opponent team, if they're coming or not? But with that we have the Jackie as the last player surviving from the S2S. And if he become dead right now, we are converting to the 2 hour game to the stage 5. The tough situation, but the ball is just fainted and good knock. Having a volley, but okay, that was a great shot by the team. Jumping from the windows, that was not expected for me, as they can do that much thing to eliminate a team. But right now we have the 5 player left from the teams. We have the Denzer Esports right now, and they're trying to move nowhere. Why? They're trying to like they're I guess they're trying to wait for the stage 5 zone. As it will come, then they will try to rotate. That might be a problem for the team to tackle out some player, but I can see that the Devil 77 is looking for the team 11, that is 27 plus esports. And 27 esports are the fight with the money makers, I guess, or they just ended, maybe. Like quite players are trying to approach them, but let's check if they can or not. The 27 plus Assault is trying to move, but he is checking all the players at the 6E is at the same point. If they go for a rotation around that bunker, they're gonna know that the last player from the 6 is surviving in that location. Some shots coming, but there is a player outside, I just know. And it was the end for that player, and we're converting this match to the hashtag 3. The danger esports is with the 7 elimination right now, and they're like, this zone is really big for these 3 teams. If the zone goes smaller, the teams must meet, as we know. Like a good knock for the Dawn 7. He's being seen, and this match is going to be converted to the hashtag 2. If I was not wrong, that's the last player, Thema, and he's waiting for the teams to come up. But let's check if he can or not. Or the player use some text, use the grenade or to kill this player. But okay, the revival is really important for him, and if the team pushes, he can really know that the Thema is there, and it's a great survival situation, survival point that he can lose here. Like he's coming for the 1v1 push, and it was a great knock by the Tema, and it was a complete finish to the player. But as we notice that other player of the Danger Esports is outside right now here in the AZ. So with that we have the 27 team 27 Tema. They must need to rotate, but the player 6 is coming from behind, and they're waiting for the Tema to bring him down, and it was a complete solution for the teams from the team 6E as we have the 2 plus Tema. So it was the game that is converting for the winner second dinner for the solo player that was surviving from the 6E. Let's go. It was a complete disaster for the players, and it was the complete disaster for the players as I was talking about. And we are moving toward the result section, my dear guys. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. So we are starting from the winner chicken dinner, guys. And as we know, the winner chicken dinner goes to the 6E, the last player that was surviving the Obito. He has done a great contribution to his team to have a total of 14 points in the last matches with a damage of 257. He did well as he went in for the survival. He tried out different tactics to be safe from the other teams, and beside that, the all rest of the players have zero elimination right now. And it was the winner chicken dinner time. I'm moving with the winner chicken dinner summary, like player summary, and we have the TRX Moki 44 with 6 elimination, a highest elimination in this match, and 1204 damage with Moki 44 with a total highest damage. And if you go for the grenade kill, we have the TRX Twiz with 3 grenade utilized and completely disaster for the teams that where it was utilized. And again, if you go for the MMD fell weight, we have the 286 meter of longest elimination, and if you go for the travel distance 3077 spikes 333. It was the player summary, guys, and we're moving toward the player S2S, and we have the teams players called the TRX Muki and S2S Tikas, and it was a complete disaster for the teams as being a competition. Like here, also the Moki delivers a banger, and he have the 6 elimination right now. With that, the Tikas with only have 5 elimination, and we are moving for the match summary, guys. In match summary, there's 79 total knocks and 1 air depleted, 15,287 total damage is being seen in this match, and 5 grenade kill is being watched. And with that, there is 286 meter of longest distance elimination that we already know at that player summary, and we have 79 of total elimination in this matches, and 24 headshot is being dealt in this match, and 506 5600 867 total SMEs in this 59 point. That was really amazing for the team as they can contribute this much. And we can see at the top we have 59 point. At the second hashtag 2 we have the MMH with like 52 points, and WOLB with 40 points is being seen in these matches. So it was quite cheaper and exciting. With that we have the Wolfie Esports with like 40 points gathered around, and H2S with 36, Gunex with the similar point as this is scored. And if you go for the like a second page, you're gonna see all the results that are being placed hidden by the teams. It was the talk of the overall data, and we are moving to the overall fraggers, guys. So it was the overall fragger for today match. And here we can see at the top there is 27 plus Absorti with 17 elimination, and with that with the 15 elimination here is the Tikas, and again the MMD Felioid E float with the 14 elimination is being seen by the money makers. And if we talk about the hashtag 4, there is also a person from the money makers. And if we talk about the match summary, there is two players from this 27 plus and two players from the money makers. We have extra player from Shoot to Survive. That is really great thing. But if we go for the hashtag 5, we have the 27 plus tema with 12 elimination only, and it was the match fragger, guys. And we are going for the end of this session. We will be back tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. It was the main goal that we are carrying out our motivation to won with them. And now I would like to say final bye bye to you all, guys, and we will be back tomorrow. So for today, bye bye and take care and good night.